debut on those.
It's exciting. I'm excited that we even get to show it. There's no full presentation schedule, but I did want you to see it. Mike made mention of the Morgan & Peace dollars. We have the two-piece set available. PCGS, and again, advanced release.
It's funny. So I don't have another show today, but we have some shows tomorrow.
Okay.
This was supposed to be the rock star of tomorrow's shows.
Right.
I got like...
There's 60 left.
I got 60 left. They were supposed to have, there was only 200 made, okay? I showed it briefly like last week, as what we call still in mention here. Okay, I'm down to 6. So somewhere in between there, 140 of these absolutely positively disappeared. And so we're down to absolute final quantities. Like I said, 6 of these pairs is all that there is. So you've heard the advanced release story,
right?
Okay, this is one of the coins. These are actually 2 of the coins that qualify for that advanced release. Okay, that qualify for that advanced release. And you're going, Morgan & Peace silver dollars, didn't they stop making those in 1921 and 1935? They did. But if you've been following along in the coin world, in 2021, the United States Mint, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the end of the Morgan silver dollar and the beginning of the Peace silver dollar, the 100th anniversary of that, they made legislation that they started making Morgan & Peace silver dollars again. These are not commemoratives. This is a continuation of the Morgan & Peace silver dollar. They've just resumed it 100 years hence, if you will. And so the 2021s came in, sold out, of course, instantaneously. And we had advanced. That was one of the very first advanced release projects that the United States Mint did. Was the Morgan & Peace silver dollars. So those completely and totally sold out almost instantaneously in 2021. They were supposed to do them in 2022 because the silver, they never released them in 2022. But then they released them in 2023, and they're going to release them going forward. 2023 is completely sold out, advanced release, everything completely and totally sold out. The 2024 first releases or advanced releases just came out. We had a very brief show on these, I think about, what was it, a week and a half ago, something like that. And like I said, I had 200, which is nothing. I mean, there's 200 of these pairs for the Morgan & Peace silver dollars. I might could have sold 1,000 or 1,500. Like I said, we briefly mentioned them. They were supposed to, in essence, be saved for, in essence, tomorrow's shows. It's not even tomorrow. It's a Monday night is we have a show. But there won't be any of them left at this point, given the fact that there's 60 out of the 200 that are in existence. That are in existence in advanced release. So you have to understand these Morgan & Peace silver dollars are incredibly popular because it is the only way that most people ever get a chance to see mint state 70 absolute perfection. From 1878 to 1921, the United States government made 1 billion Morgan silver dollars.
1 billion?
1 billion. You know how many of those exist in mint state 70 condition?
Go on.
That would be 0. 0, not a single solitary Morgan silver dollar or Peace silver dollar for the vintage coins exist in mint state 70. As a matter of fact, in mint state 69 in the Morgan silver dollars, in PCGS, I think there's 23 coins. In total, all the years put together, there's only 23 coins. So literally dozens in mint state 69 and none in mint state 70. So you finally get to see the coin in absolutely perfect mint state 70, but not only mint state 70, but in its single most desirable presentation, which is advanced release. And at PCGS, I think only 2 of the 18 guys did advanced release at PCGS. So now you have even greater rarity in the advanced release. And like I said, we're down to 50 or 60 coins, 60 pairs is all that we have. 51. So now it's going dramatically lower, dramatically quicker. And so, and understand, absolutely, positively, 100% irreplaceable when I'm done. So the advanced release period passed when they started shipping the Morgan & Peace. You can't go back. And if they're not in holder by shipping day, sometimes like for first day of issue, if you have a box that's still in the government sealed box that has the specific ship date on it and it was in the first 30 days, you can still get first day of issue. You can still get first early release. That's how we get early release coins from like 1986, 87 by box numbers and stuff. None of that is true for advanced release. It has to be in holder. It has to be in holder before it's shipped to the general public. So every coin that exists right now. There is no more coins that will be holder. There will be no additional population of this. And if you look at this, the rarity of these are virtually, it's in today's collectible world, numismatic world, in today's coin collecting world, advanced release is the single most desirable designation. It does not matter which coin it is. For instance, I had Kennedy half dollars from the silver proof set this year.
Right.
Kennedy half dollars. Advanced release, they were $199 a piece.
Okay.
We had 213, and I sold them all here in 7 minutes.
Unbelievable.
That's for a half dollar.
Unbelievable.
That's for the silver Kennedy half dollar they've been making for years. Now, for almost the same price, I have perfect Morgan silver dollar and a perfect piece silver dollar in advanced release perfection, and they're even rarer than the Kennedy half dollar. Like I said, the Kennedy, silver Kennedy half dollar, I sold the penny for $100. Advanced release, because it's advanced release. Because a proof Lincoln Cent, proof 70 Lincoln Cent,
yeah.
I mean, you know, it's going to be $29, something like that.
Right.
You know, mostly because of the certification. But in advanced release, $100. And sold out. Those are gone. Advanced release is the king of coin collecting right here, right now, because there are so few people that have access to advanced release, and I am one of them. As a matter of fact, interestingly enough, because of our position in the industry, I am one of those 18, and I represent 2 of the other 18. So in other words, I in essence have access to 3 allocations. So basically, of all the advanced release, I have the better part of 20% of all the advanced release coins in existence. And so when we sell them out here, they are gone, 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 super gone.
So we have around 44 left. With everyone on the phone line, my best guess is maybe a dozen left. Obviously, these will be a complete sellout. So you can't overstate the importance of advanced release.
I try. I try really hard. But understand, even with all the superlatives that we're discussing, that we're talking about, I still can't tell you just how important it is. And here's the other thing. Because when they first started with this 4 years ago, it was so rare, it was so difficult to get, and so few people got it, the hobby didn't get it. They didn't understand. They didn't even hear about it. It's building. It gets more important with every year, not less. That is the other thing. Advanced release gets more popular every single solitaire, but the quantity never goes up.
It's incredible. And it's official. It's official from the US Mint. Thank you for your orders. I'll let you know when this is sold out.